The whispers began subtly. A murmur about her arrival, the unnatural emerald glint in her eyes. Nurse Elara was undeniably beautiful, her porcelain skin and flowing raven hair a stark contrast to the worn wooden walls of our village hospital. But beneath the surface, a darkness lurked. It wasn't just me. Old Mrs. Davies, our resident gossip, swore Elara spoke to the crows that gathered outside her window. Old man Thomas, bedridden for years, claimed he saw them feeding on something more than breadcrumbs. Their stories, dismissed as the ramblings of the elderly, unease settled in me like cobwebs. The first incident was subtle. Mr. Henderson, known for his hearty laugh, went silent after Elara tended to him. When I entered his room, he lay pale and gaunt, clutching his chest. Elara stood nearby, her face serene, the familiar glint in her eyes magnified by his fear. Dr. Jason, a man of science and logic, brushed it off as a heart attack. But his brow furrowed as he examined Mr. Henderson, a flicker of doubt crossing his face. The crows outside seemed to cackle in response. Days blurred into weeks, each marked by a new patient falling ill, all after Elara's care. Their symptoms defied logic. Young Sarah, always full of life, withered away, her skin growing clammy and translucent. Old Ben, known for his strength, lost his grip, dropping a glass that shattered with a mournful cry. Fear choked the once cheerful hospital. The staff, once welcoming, eyed Elara with suspicion. Even the crows seemed bolder, their dark eyes mirroring hers. One night, driven by a gnawing fear, I crept towards Elara's office. A sliver of light spilled out. Peeking through the crack in the door, I saw her, performing a twisted ceremony over a book bound in black leather. Her emerald eyes glowed with an unearthly light as she chanted in a guttural language. Panic clawed at me. My suspicions were confirmed. Elara wasn't a nurse, she was something far worse, a creature feeding on the life force of our village. The floorboards creaked under my weight, and Elara's head snapped up. Our eyes met. A chilling smile stretched across her face. "So, you finally figured it out, Doctor," she purred, her voice cold and sweet. The crows outside erupted in a frenzy of cause. I had to warn the others, expose her before it was too late. But before I could move, Elara's eyes narrowed, and a wave of dizziness washed over me. I stumbled back, my vision blurring. "Don't worry, Doctor," Elara purred, her voice slithering into my ear. "You'll join the others soon. There's plenty of life left in this village." The darkness claimed me, and Elara's emerald eyes gleamed with a predatory hunger. The beautiful nurse had become the village's nightmare, and I feared I would be her next victim.